Welcome back to another video in our Elden Ring walkthrough series. We are doing, was it Mountaintop of the Giants Catacombs? What is that called? What is this? Yeah, Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. I hate this place with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. So we want to get through this as quickly and as stress-free as possible. I will try to do that for you. Let's go ahead and clean out our inventory. We got a lot of stuff in here. But we're cleaning this out because we are going to grab... it's because we're in here, but we're going to grab our beat stick. Where is it? Now, our runes are kind of high. If you remember, if you were here in the live stream, I didn't spend my runes. And I lost all of my runes. So we're going to learn the lesson of the live stream, and we're going to spend our runes. Because we haven't lost runes yet. Not in the walkthrough. We have in the live stream, but in the walkthrough we haven't lost any runes yet. So we want to keep it that way. But now we got all these imp guys that we got to deal with. Okay, you guys can just take a minute. Alright, and then we'll go down the right pathway here. I'm just getting dropped on. Okay. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna go down here. We'll get that later. And we're gonna deal with the nonsense first, I think. Instead of going through the whole rest of the dungeon, we're just gonna do the hard part first. We're gonna go down there. The rest of the dungeon is easy. Alright, the rest of this is easy. But this here is 100% bullshit. Alright, so we got this cat here to deal with. Alright, so that one's down. Pop that. And then you got dudes over here. If we can bait out the ambush. And trigger that trap. That makes those easy to deal with. Don't forget there's a trap there when you come back around the corner. Grab your glovewort. Remember there's a trap there. Don't step on it when you come back around. We're going to go out this hallway again. And there's another one of these here. Shoot that. And then there's an ambush here behind this wall. Come on. Grab another glovewort. And then we got this guy. Now you can parry them, as you can see. And as you can see... Oh. My parry skills still need a little bit of work, but they're not too terrible. Alright. And then we're going to grab our Fire Monk Ashes. And now that we're basically out of resources, we're going to go ahead and go back up top. We're going to use the Grace. And then we're going to finish the Catacombs. So we don't need to come back down here again. We came down here just for the Fire Monk Ashes. There's nothing else down here, just the Fire Monk Ashes. So, once we got the Fire Monk Ashes, we can safely ignore this place. Yeah, the lever is deeper down into the dungeon, so we don't need to worry about that here. And to be honest, I think we're gonna grab our mace and our kite shield. Since I'm just having one of those types of days today. So while we're at the Grace, we're going to grab our Morning Star and a kite shield. And we're just going to use that to get through here. Give us some shield counters. Where is the Morning Star? Now we haven't been using the Morning Star or kite shield. We haven't really needed it, but we do now. So we're gonna go ahead and use this, get our shield counters going. Alright, and since we already got the loot from that back room, we don't need to go in there. Got a knife sticking out of my chest. That's not healthy, by the way. That's not healthy. All right, from here, we'll just head down. Take out those guys. They're throwing the magic pots. So, kind of don't want to let them just keep throwing those. Now this is a bit of a tricky dungeon. There's 2 different levels to it. I'm gonna send that away. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is the wrong one. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Or maybe it's this one. Well, anyway, we want to bring this back down. I could have sworn that there was an underside to this. Maybe there is a bit farther down. Oh yeah, no, there is. So we gotta fight some pots. Yeah. Alright, and then we got some of these pots here. And we got another pot. I think there's another pot over here. And I think that's all for those pots. We're gonna go ahead and drop a stone here. Take that off. Let's drop a stone. Where's my stones? Where's my rainbow stones? Here we go. Alright, well at least it's not white. We went through here in the walkthrough. The first 2 rainbow stones that we dropped out were white on the white glow of the candles. I was like, well, that's pointless. I can't see that. So we had to drop a couple more. Eventually we got the color purple, which was helpful. So watch out for the explosions, and you need to watch out for the guillotines, because it's entirely possible that you can get hit by one of those explosions and get pushed into a guillotine, which would probably one-shot you at this point. Actually, I think that would kill you. So be careful of that. We're gonna just continue. We're gonna go up this path here, up these stairs. We're not gonna fight these guys. We're just gonna run past them. We don't have to run. Just we can slowly walk through. and miss all the poison. They're not that deadly. But they make a good case not to use them for a summon, that's for sure. And we do have them as a summon. Alright, so we got this big guy here. We can get him coming towards us. We're gonna go ahead and use the trap. And use the trap. Oh, come on, dude. Get out here. Use the trap. Ah, he's basically dead now. Alright, so from there, we're going to go ahead and drop down here. And we're going to pick up this loot here. And we're going to drop a rainbow stone here. It's iffy. Take out those pots. That pot will take himself out. Take out that pot. And then we'll go ahead and go back up these stairs here. And again with the guillotines. Alright, then we got this pot here. And then we're gonna head up these stairs. And we're gonna make our way through these land squirts. And the big one. Just let them do their thing. No need. No need. We got this guy here. And one more time. Yep, that should do it. Perfect. Grab this. Grab this. And now we can drop here. But this one's a little bit different. You want to make sure you're dropping onto these ledges. And then drop down. Ah. Then we're gonna come over here. And now we drop here. Are you kidding me? All right. Go ahead and pull our lever. And there's that statue. And then this is our ride back up to the boss. Here we go. And grab this and take the rainbow stones off. Don't need those. Go ahead, step through. Grab this. We actually want Bloodhound Fang here. Our Mimic having the hammer is fine. Alright. Tree spirit down. Got ourselves a golden seed, not that we need it. Gonna come over here. Grab our death root. How many death root do we got? We got more than one. And we need to go turn those in. Let's see, what is that? That's Rykard's Great Rune. Let's go activate Rykard's Great Rune. Oh, we've got one death root. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's go over here to the Bestial Sanctum. We got about 6 minutes left of the video. We're gonna just grab Garank here, hand over Death Root.
I won't find I must.
So we got our Beast Claw Great Hammer. Let's see. Rykard's Great Rune. Divine Tower of West Altus Gate. Like that. And we should be able to go up this tower now. And we're gonna grab this grace. And then after that, we're gonna activate Rykard's Rune. Okay. And then from here, we're gonna go to Round Table Hold. And we're going to talk to her. And so if you are a faith person, melee or caster, this is still really good either way. We are not, so we're not going to be using this. Rykard's Rancor. It's kind of fun. But the tracking's kind of bad. It's like, you know, the spirit collar bell things? It's like that, but with a flaming skull. So, I mean, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of fun, but it doesn't really do much. And in PvP, it's almost useless. So neither of those are an interest to us.
Now go forth.
But what is of interest to us is the runes. So, nom 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 nom. All right, and that should put us where we can level. Perfect. All right, and we are at our soft caps with our for our dex and our strength when we use our great rune, but we're gonna keep leveling up until we are past them, and then we're gonna put 5 in endurance. We're gonna get 13 more into mind, and then we're going to figure out what we need for intelligence, faith, and arcane. I don't know if we're gonna need arcane. If we do, it'll probably be like 12 or maybe 17. Intelligence might go up to like 10 or 12, and then all the rest goes into faith. And this will probably get up to like 30, maybe 34 by then, and that's where we're gonna stop. We're gonna end up at level 200, and that's where we're gonna be at for the DLC. And into the DLC, we're not gonna farm up runes or anything like that. We're just whatever we finish the game at, after we duplicate all of the remembrances for the Elden beast and for the like next highest runes for the lower level remembrance things. We're gonna eat all those, and then once that's all done, whatever level that is, that's what we're gonna go into the DLC at, and we're gonna get to level 200 naturally, and we're not gonna do anything stupid. Now, when I say we're not gonna farm runes, we're actually gonna farm about 1 million runes. We're gonna use the Sacred Blade for that, and we're going to do that at the Palace Approach in the Lord of Blood area. And we're going to do that not to level, not for levels, but to purchase all of our cookbooks and stuff. Because we're going to need those cookbooks before we go into the DLC. And to, you know, basically clear out the inventory of the merchants. We're just going to do like 1 or 2 episodes cleanup for the base game, and then we're going to head into the DLC. So that's where we're going to be at for there. And we're almost there. We are almost there. There's only a few more episodes left. So from here, we're going to go ahead and go back to the Mountaintop of the Giants. And we're going to go right here. And from there, we will continue. And I will see you all in the next episode.